Hello, welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. Welcome everybody. Uncanny Lup, my man. How's it going being first? Harold Curtis, how are you doing? I haven't seen you since, I think, Alan Wake. How are you been? How been things going for you? We're back here today. We're playing more Jurassic World Evolution 2. This game has been fantastic so far. Absolutely loving it. We're going to get right back on the story in just a second. We're already 80% done. And then we got to do Chaos Theory, which is taking crazy events from the Jurassic Park and World movies and throwing you at it and seeing how you handle it. Doing a bunch of different what-if situations. What if we did things right the first time? Or what if we just really screwed things up? So, we'll probably get in the Chaos Theory very quickly here in the stream. If it's your first time watching, don't forget, drop a like, drop a follow if you haven't done that before. Helps out a lot for me to get seen. It's a quick click for you. It doesn't mean much, so appreciate what you can do. And on YouTube, like and subscribe if you want. Check out our YouTube videos in the description there. We have a link to it. It's got every full stream there and sometimes some fun videos. So, we had to get past, I've learned, you gotta get past the opening of this game because the opening is
Jurassic World.
The Universal Studios logo, and it literally shuts me down. Shut me down yesterday, so can't do that again.
Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences.
This is interesting though.
So
but hey, cheers. We got
and unleashed
wine today and lemonade from Subway.
Deeper into the illusion.
I've got some
control,
interesting drinks.
And the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment,
easy question. Share this time.
how
Oh,
precious life
well, hell yeah. Thank you for the like and the share. Double cheers.
Time.
Yeah, everyone's got it right
way
so
of
far. That is an
softening
easy
our
one.
Memory of what it's like to lose control and ambition.
I mean, if you've watched these movies,
Ambition
I don't know. I think they say it in every movie.
for the dinosaurs left behind.
I just picture
time was becoming
Alan Grant
immaterial.
saying it every time.
From
Always.
miracles of science to assets destined for
I don't want to say it because then
exploitation.
I'll say the answer. I want to say the phrase, but I shouldn't.
Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of
Oh, hello.
nature.
Got a cat down here. So I think
Endless
this
cycle.
that cutscene was on yesterday. We don't need to watch that again. It's just literally moving through the Jurassic World movies to current documentaries, bruh. I've seen many of those. What is this continue playing? It's pretty cool that it does have
To us,
mouse and keyboard
a
options.
desert is a
I think I heard
wasteland,
somebody say,
devoid of anything but the most extreme.
whoa, 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 whoa here. Why are they throwing me at the very beginning? That's not right. Why does it keep saying that? Hold on. I'm going to restart this, but I'm not going to show the game because I don't want it to shut me down when the Universal Studios thing comes up in the beginning. Documentaries is good. I haven't watched a good dino documentary in a while. I watch a lot more dino YouTube videos, I feel like, versus actual documentaries. There's so many YouTube videos that give you good little bits straight into it. Alright. So you got through the Universal Studios part unscathed. Ah, here we are. I guess I should have loaded. Haven't seen a good one either in a long time. Been stuck on comics lately. It's crazy. Comics are good. Like comic books, well,
Okay,
things on that.
The horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What
So we're in
Owen
California
means
now.
is that things are already in motion. We have
Oh,
dinosaurs
shit.
that we'll need to capture
Sadie,
and
cheers.
facilities
Thank you
that
for the
need to be
50
built.
stars.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition Center, a paleomedical facility.
So I gotta start
and
this
a response
B from
facility.
scratch.
Yes.
The host should give us a solid foundation.
Let's start back here. Oh, a terrain destroyer. Uncanny, did you get this yet? Sadie, how are you doing? Sadie, did you get this yet? create a nice little clearing here. Let's do our arrival point way at the end. Tree killer, tree killer. Oh no. Report me. Just kidding, don't. Was that Ian Malcolm in the second one? In The Lost World? And they're stealing the T-Rex baby? If you're gonna shoot us, then shoot. He's just kidding, don't. As they steal the baby T-Rex. Something along those lines. I don't remember the exact wording they use, but I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do what? Build perfectly parallel buildings. I fucked up on that road. Can't do it. Gotta demolish it. It's gotta be perfect. My OCD is on fire right now. Nice that they added these little lines. I think I screwed up that one too. Well, you can only do so much. Oh, I suppose I need power.
With photography.
Look at that. Perfect
Like
complex.
the right side is a little better
Right
than the
off the
left.
bat.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of
Catalog the
species
wild
in
species that
Yosemite.
you sent me by using a vehicle to take
Oh, and
photographs
you're
of
wrong about
each.
the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know. My
Just
left
turn
is
it into a mall,
Just
why
over
don't
here?
you? Honestly, in the first one of these games,
I haven't left. Get it?
in the
Do it.
first game,
Play
you
it.
have to actually make
Oh,
parks. I think you will in
calm
this
down.
game as you go along. So you need amenities. So you need restaurants. You need gift shops and all that stuff. And I would always make a strip mall of that stuff everywhere. I straight up Walt Disney'd everything. Kayla, cheers. Thank you for the like. Oh, and Sadie, thank you for the like as well. I think I may have missed you because I didn't see that one pop up. Oh. Never mind, that one's old. That one's old. Alright. Let's go take some pictures of some of these guys. Oh, wow, did not know you could add restaurants. Yeah, because it was like the first Jurassic World movie, and it came out right before the second one. Fallen Kingdom, I think, was the second one. So the first one was like a legit park that was actually operating. So you had to kind of try taking over the different islands around it. So if you remember in the second movie ever, as they're getting dropped off by boat, they talk about the 5 deaths. The Puerto Rican guy or whatever that drops him off. Calls it the 5 deaths. So you go to the 5 deaths, which is the 5 islands. And you have to turn each and every island into a working park. Eventually getting to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna. Joaquin, thank you for the like and share. Sam, thank you for the like and share. Appreciate both of you. I'm going to just drink a lot here. Cheers, cheers. This is the same music from the game, too. Or the movie. I think. Yes, this music that's playing right now was in the bar of Jurassic Park 3 when the Kirbys were convincing Dr. Alan Grant to go with them, telling them about how they were super rich. Don't ask how I know these movies so well. I love these movies. Jurassic World made a legit website. I'm not surprised.
It's amazing
Cheers,
to see
Joaquin.
these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are
As if it was a real application to a resort. That's actually really cool.
at a moment in time.
Why not, you know?
Which, considering
Uh-oh.
how they got here,
I thought I was stuck in that
feels
tree.
doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they
I
were
can't cross this
65
line.
million years ago.
Rough.
And it's
I am missing a fender.
breathtaking.
Let's see if these trees are real. Okay, some of these trees are real. That's really funny that they included music from the bar scene in the original game, or original movies in this game. I guess there's no cutting through in this. You gotta take the path. What the what? I don't know how I remember that. I remember at the beginning of the bar scene in Jurassic Park 3, right? Billy, Alan Grant, and the Kirbys, which are the parents of the Lost Boy. What? What is happening? What do you mean out of money? I guess I don't have a dino to make any money. So I'll have to take pictures. It's one way to get yourself out of debt. There's a toll you gotta pay to cross the line. I don't think so. I think it's just like out of bounds. They've got the wild area, but it's all in a certain boundary. Oh snap. You are broke, Sean. I'm pretty close. I just gotta keep selling these pictures for 70,000, 20,000. And I take drive-bys. Gotta be safe. 91K. Yeah, you. We're making the money now. Sell pictures for how much? It depends how good the picture is. But I've seen some really expensive pictures in the first game if you get like carnivores fighting. Last one was 91,000. That's a cheap one because they're small dinosaurs. Nobody likes those dinosaurs. No one likes Gallimimus. Just when they're getting eaten by T-Rex. Right? Remember the first movie? Fantastic. Little boy Timmy, that's Gallimimus. And then it gets eaten alive right in front of his face. It's fantastic. Be traumatizing to most kids. Not to that one. Oh, that's a berry. Look at him looking right at me, so cute. I should probably drive. Not moving too fast. This car, incapable of going up hills. Why? Why would we get this brand of unbranded Jeep? This. By the way, don't think I didn't see your redonkulous comment. That is hilarious. Redonkulous. I don't think I've ever seen redonkulous in text form. I like it. I like it a lot. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna cheers you to that one. Cheers to you. It's a Chevy. It's gotta be. $224,524. And it didn't even count. Oh my god, I'm making so much money. They call me the Money King.
Capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs.
Oh, I guess my pictures of these guys counted.
The public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know.
Apados.
Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
I try. We do a very good job, sir. I think that's a perfect square. That ought to do. I don't know what's gonna be better, so I'll put a gate on each side. Okay, before I swear I was personally turning it, and now it's auto 90 degree turning it, or not even 90, 45 degree probably. So I'm confused. Ah. We gotta get some stuff here. What do we got? Alberto Trudons. I don't know what this one is. Whoa. That kind of looks cool. Oh, Michoacan. Yeah, I know that one. I know it. I don't know this one. Whoa, they got some new guys in here. Dilophosaurus. A classic. Allosaurus, we've already seen that. Let's get this guy. Incident alert? Oh, maybe maybe when I left the truck, it may have gotten run over. Oh, I don't have the monies. That truck's been going through some stuff. Uh-oh. He's fine. He's fine. He'll make it. He's fine. When you so broke. Game's like taunting me to restart. Sure you don't want to restart maybe? No. Give me a dinosaur, it'll be fine. What do you do for life insurance of the employees? Well, it's simple, really. We make them sign waivers. Waivers that say, if anything occurs on the island, say, death, we're not liable. Look it, this is why we signed that, because this idiot just drove right into this post. Boom! Oh, God. The negative numbers by the day.
Asset has been collected.
Just put them in there. We'll make money, maybe. I'll take pictures. Yay! You!
We've completed our check. Status update.
They're chit-chatting. That's gotta be worth not as much as I thought or need. That one's turning in for the kill. Ah! Yeah, you might have to start there. That's probably true. So you put the sign down and they don't follow? I guess not. I don't know. They need forest. Yeah, I might have to restart. I guess I just won't build as much. I'll just build what I need. Which is everything. What a absolute garbage start.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
Okay.
What Owen means
We'll just start here in the
is
open.
that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility. Yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Paleomedical. Expedition. Wow, this road is wonky. I guess I built on a hill. Put yourself on a budget, that'll make 65% of your income. That's true. That's a good point. That's a key lesson to everybody. Budget. Otherwise, your dinosaurs will just simply run free.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Owen, I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now.
Just build
We
that
can
starting
take one of the
stuff.
vehicles and go
That
on a
leaves us
photo
2.2 million.
expedition.
I think what really
Yeah, I
screwed
know.
me a lot
My
is
left is better.
when I destroyed the terrain in the forest in the beginning.
But
It's not cheap to destroy the terrain.
Oh,
gone, I'm gone.
So that was probably a mistake. I kind of like building out. And cutting those trees are gonna be at a price. Exactly. Did I listen? No. I wanted the perfect part. I haven't had problems with money until now. So it was like kind of good. Did make that area look like a parking lot. Yeah. Look. Gotta have a parking lot for your 5-star hotel. Where'd it go? Itty bitty little guy. Compy. But I got him. You can only kind of go through the water either, otherwise you slow way down. The Jeeps are kind of shit.
it's amazing to see these
Look, that was a good parking lot,
close
though,
to their natural
like I said.
habitat.
These photographs are like we're not
I'd
just
park
capturing
there.
the dinosaurs.
Park my
but
helicopter.
Time, which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
5-star hotel
This is
with
as
death all
close as
around.
we'll ever get to
Sounds like a
seeing
rich ghetto.
dinosaurs the way they were 65
Right? Well,
million
here's the
years
thing.
ago.
In the first game, you did have to make hotels and stuff for the people. You also had to make trams that moved around the park. Damn, I want to swerve into him. Ow! Close the door, close the door! The door locks. Ellie, the door locks. Let's get him in the face. I'm sure it'll cost money to repair them vehicles too. Maybe. I already bought all the spare parts. Should be fine. We got mechanics on standby. Just kidding. We have none of that. Yeah, it'll cost a few pennies. The Parasaurus. There's got to be the group up here. Parasauruses aren't solo animals. Pack's only 5. So we gotta get the picture of a pack. It's gotta be worth me. Right? And I'm only missing 1 animal according to this. I'm thinking there's like 10 animals.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the
We're gonna
public
do these
and
guys
the
again.
dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Why I keep making Owen so goofy? I don't know, but I did read up that it is confirmed. Bryce Dallas Howard, the person who plays Claire, that is 100% her and her voice, and Jeff Goldblum. But we already knew that. You can't fake Jeff Goldblum. I'm your man, and not your man. Bro, cancer. It's not perfect. It's for sure not perfect. They definitely got some work to do as far as making those voices believable. There we go. We only got one this time?
Asset transportation in
Bonkers.
progress. Delivery complete.
Voice acting in this game is a little upsetting. I think it'd be funny to hear Bill Burr or that guy from Parks and Recreation who plays Ron Swanson. Oh, yeah. I'm just amazed in general that they got some of the real actors, like Jeff Goldblum. I'm shocked they got Jeff Goldblum to actually do it, which for me was huge. Like, he's probably not too cheap of a voice actor, you know? Poor dinosaurs don't know what's going on. Ah, they're clueless anyway. Whoops. Let's get that one Alberto. Oh, I fudged that up. I don't want it. I don't want none of it. Wow, why you add trees there? The dinosaur required forestry for his environment. Otherwise, he gets pissed off and upset and then he tries to break out. So, can't have that. So we give him forestry. This is kind of making me upset. My OCD. What is this? Haberdashery? Haberdashery? Haberdashery. You couldn't make it nicer, Mr. OCD? What, this? It's just a little bit of forest through the woods. They need open area, too. I like it. It looks good to me. I don't know. Bob Ross would be so disappointed. That's funny. Look at this. This is a perfect little river. Comes through, circles around. I left an island. This is beautiful, my good sir. But at least from here, you can see the You can see the dino. this little horny boy. Super weird. Kind of looks like a big what the hell is going on? Somebody, not me's phone's going off. You're saying? Look at him. Kind of looks like a little, oh no, it's kind of got a flat top. It's not horns. I thought it kind of looked like, Dilophosaurus. They got little nubbers up top.
Assets in the air.
Metricans. Let's get the Heras. Okay,
Delivery has
that
been
ought to do
completed.
that one. Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's fine. There we go. Perfect exhibit for a dino. Oh. Cheers. Delicioso. Guess we haven't looked at this Alberta boy too closely. The fuck is that? Do I have a tumor? The fuck was that ringing? I think the research is what killed me bad that first playthrough, as well as the destroying the forests. Forest and research. God. These hills put in place where the water is. I have no control over that driving. We got 3 Heras. Wonder how big these guys are.
Transporting asset.
Almost out of money, so no more research. swallowed phone. That's what we're hearing. Need some sand and rock. You little shit. Okay, let's check these guys out. They're kind of like big boy raptors. Can you just fix it already? I'll need everybody on this. I thought I had a medical expert. That was your job, Chidozi. I guess you're the most useless. You're fired. It's all my money. For the same price, you're hired. Insufficient funds. Didn't even catch the two fighting right in front of me.
Asset to be collected.
Need more forest. Got enough forest for you. Now it's not enough water. Oh, with something. Got enough water for you. Now it's not enough open space. Where does it end? Where does it end?
Transit has commenced.
Okay, that's perfect. I need to increase my asset rating, but I'm out of money again. Why am I not earning any money?
Asset has been
I'm almost positive I was making money on the last park. Per minute, I'm supposed to be making, what, more than double. Okay, I am actually making more than double. You know, I think it is that you speed it up. $100,000. What are you okay with being in there with? Copies only. Dislikes everything else. Copies, dislikes everything else. Is he done? Health 100%, okay.
Asset requiring collection.
But also, what is he like? Probably nothing else. Just keep getting the big boys. Let's go Metricans next. Metricans.
Asset being transported.
This looks like this would be a good area to make a full park. They force you to make the pens a lot bigger in this one than they forced you in the last one.
Complete.
So you could have a lot more assets. Likes Carnos as well, but we are not getting any of those. Albertosaurus from Alberta. Pretty cool looking. Big bird lizard things. Oh nice, we got all three. Oh, 2 of 3. Shenanigans.
Asset in transit. Asset transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Needs more forest and open space. Well, I don't think you could have much more open space. To be fair. Just ever so much water. Hey, check your boy. Are you kidding me with this water? Half your exhibit is water. Do you really feel this way? It looks like they're asking for the smallest percent. He's moving to more open space. And he's got it. He's calm. Perfect. So I got their open space to roam, their forest, and their water. This way is dead end officially. Daniel, what's going on? This game's got you stressing? Why is that? Whoops. I feel like it can at times. Anthony, what's going on? How big is the map? This particular map is this big for me to build in, and it's this big of wild area that there's just dinosaurs roaming in. And they can just roam up on you, too. There's 5 maps in the campaign on the mainland United States. There's Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, and I don't remember what the last one is. I haven't been there yet. And the first, was it the first, second one? I think it was the second one. Oregon. I literally couldn't complete a mission because a wild Triceratops, which you cannot mess with at all. You can't knock it out. You can't move it. You can't do anything. Literally came up and just started living in one of my exhibits with a carnivore. The carnivore wouldn't kill it. They were just peacefully living together. Oh, and a Gallimimus was also in there. That was also wild. And because that meant that the exhibit wasn't safe, I couldn't continue. It was terrible. Dilophosaurus, Allosaurus. Let's do the Troodons. Storms when the T-Rex dies. Oh my god. Doing the 4th Chaos series. I haven't got there yet. I think this is, if I remember right, this is like the last of the regular campaign or whatever. Which is basically just a tutorial. So as soon as I'm done with this mission, I think I'm going to be right on that. The chaos theory stuff sounds fun. Only 6? What is this blasphemy?
Commencing asset transit.
I'm very excited for the chaos theory. It seems like that's the main storyline since this can go and be done so fast.
Confirming asset delivery.
Let's give these guys some water. I feel like you should be able to make the water streams a little smaller. Whatever, it's fine. I hope you're a calm person, my man. I lose my shit. I'm generally very calm. I can only say that with a grain of salt. I could lose my shit here. Anthony, I hear if you tranquilize or put your dinos to sleep before a storm, they won't break out or get hurt. I believe that's true. Sometimes I think I did that in the first game. But that is hard to do because you really don't know what's coming. As soon as you get a storm warning, I don't know if they have the advanced storm warning things yet, like they had in the first one. I'm sure they do. But as soon as you know one's coming, it's really not a bad idea to just go after the biggest ones, your T-Rex, your Spino, Indominus, whatever you got. And knock that knock that sumbitch out. Make sure you got your shit covered. Let's get some Dilos. I am very excited for the Chaos series. As soon as I saw that, because I didn't know that was in this game, I was like, that's what I want to do. Straight up, right away. But I'm waiting until I get through some of this. This seemed like the first thing you were meant to do, even though they don't really spell that out. That was fast. 5 of 6.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Delivery complete.
Oh my god, so close. They're really making you get in them all, huh? If I remember right, the Allosaurus is a little bit picky. So you kind of gotta give it some space. That vehicle's fine. It's fine. Oh, what the? I'd say give me 2 minutes, but drop them in.
Asset being transported.
Knock them out, knock them out.
Transportation complete.
Oh, that straight up wasn't
Tanks are as high
finished.
as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may,
Yeah, I don't even know why these guys broke out.
there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as
Here he is.
real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care.
Forest and
As for
open
the
space.
rest, let come what may.
God, that's the worst
Yes.
when they want open space,
Yes,
but less
how
open
wonderfully,
space.
Chaotic of you.
Transit has commenced.
I don't know how to give you forest and open space, but
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been delivered.
you sons of bitches. Like, how much space do you need? What is this? You're Dilophosaurus. You're tiny. Their area is barely big enough as it is. God bless America. It's like they just don't learn. You know, when they start breaking out so many times where it's constant, you kind of just want to make it not darts. Just kind of, I don't know, kill them. The little bastards. Oh, there's not enough forest now. There was enough forest before, not enough open space. There's your forest. It's not enough forest. It's not enough.
Assets in the air. Asset has been collected.
Did you not fix this? It was one of your only tasks.
Asset transported.
I'll do it for you. So I've got rabies and I can't cure rabies. Okay, let's just let me do this.
Check finished. Condition reported. Reporting asset status. Asset stabilized.
So let's look. This is your area. It's not enough forest. Perfect. We just all wish we didn't have rabies. Missing forest. Why does everyone like forest? They made the line of what the dinos want so perfect. Not enough forest and not enough open space. You're fine.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess.
I
should be
hate
happy.
these Dilophosaurus.
Are
How are they breaking out? They're so
Sorta?
small.
okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
They're completely
This
comfortable too.
part.
They're just breaking out because they have rabies.
This isn't the dinosaur's final stop,
I guess when I say that.
is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
They go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it?
Fitting.
The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their
Those things.
vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival.
Huh.
Evolution is a never-ending arms race
Never ending.
that continues to this day.
They're racing for arms.
It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
To be fair, they were in Yosemite first. By some million amount of years. Or billion. Could be either. They didn't have you do the water park at all. Okay, well, story's 100% done. Okay, we're gonna do chaos theory next, but we're gonna take a short break real quick, and we will BRB. I'm back. Let's get in this chaos theory. Whoa! We've got all the games. Oh. Site B. San Diego. Well, obviously we gotta go in
The
chronological.
mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it.
Yawn.
Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns
Maybe it
out
was.
we were wrong. Years of research
missed
into
the
how to
DNA.
complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur
Cat?
led us to this.
Did they do that on purpose?
Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years.
Did you just give away the answer to the next
Jurassic
question?
Park. We know how well that went. But what if someone like you had been there
Me?
to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to
I honestly know.
succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
I like that kind of like mucus muscle stretchy bit so their jaw can get further open. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like your cheek, but inside. Like
Wonderful, isn't it?
pure muscle cheek
This is a
with no skin.
paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This
Until we
place will
bring
show
them
people
back?
something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh.
JP.
And the moment people see them, that moment
N29
of
JP.
astonishment, of magic.
Do I get to build the whole
Will be a
park from the ground up?
spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule.
On
And
schedule.
the world will
A
be as it
schedule, I
once
should say.
was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good, good. Glad to see you getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you,
Yeah, I should probably
our
listen.
goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered
Literally?
impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, yes, I rather like that.
Breaking the impossible possible.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Suchomimus snout. Oh shit. That one's new. What's he want? A hatchery?
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them. Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better.
Get better.
I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Uh-oh, guess we gotta learn about the Science Center. All of them? both failed? Guess I probably shouldn't have done all of them. But you know what? When you start with, like, I don't know, Bitcoin money, you just go with it. Look at this. It's not close enough, but you can only do it so close. I call this the dog print exhibit. Right? Little, or do they only have 4 prints? I may have made a mistake. I need to look up a dog print. Ooh, never mind. It is not the dog print exhibit. There's too many prints. Should only be 4 dots. Some genetic modifications from different species. And that's all I can really do.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond,
So I need a 9 and a 5.
does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes.
Bunch on that.
Most enthusiastically.
Oh, still locked. 9 and 5. Locked. 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 Okay, only 2 on a 9 and 5. Is there even a gate to get in here? Ah, there was one right there. Okay. It may as well be... stakes. Oh. Do a fossil display, ice cream machine, and fish tank. We gotta go large. do the side. Kind of like the plants. Let's let people. Oh. A lot of options on this one. Let's put the dining area outside. Barbecues. Obviously that. Wow, this is next level. You can change the lighting. It's a road. So the restrooms are just the restrooms. That's fair. This can be donuts. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! Here they go. I like that you release a pack at a time. That's cool. Before it was one at a time.
Even with Dr. Wu.
Our first will be named Gary.
Assurances we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure. Then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Probably not a bad idea to have this, like, close. This is the one. Let's see if anything else opened up. Oh, hello. No? Oh. Never mind then. Here, check that genetics though.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Why not do a bunch more? 2 packs of raptors. You can't go wrong with 9 raptors. You will name the pack leader of Pack 2 Larry. Larry and Gary out there having a good old time. Gary's out here by himself. Just hanging out. Oh, they need prey. No wonder they're attacking my guys.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Perfect. They are 100% content.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
We'll move this back here, that way they cannot complain too much. About all the sick dinosaurs. There, they're out of the way. Perfect. Whoa. Decoration Mountain.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences.
I think this arrow is
This should be
pointing that
your
way.
priority.
It's for the visitor center. We don't have any stock. Make sure people can read the signs. What do we need now? Another thing we can just hide in the back. I need to put another bathroom up here. Guest attraction. Wait, hold on. What is that? Attract guests to attract guests that tend to have particular interest to a specific area. Adjust the ratio of guest interest in each area. Helps amenities maximize income. So that's my only option is okay. Who's injured? Okay, it's not Larry or Gary, so that's good. Let's see how Larry's doing. Look at little Larry. By little, I mean still bigger than a person. Looking for trikes. Here we go. You go sleep now. Is the park not open? I thought I was gonna have to go get that. that's a no-go. Okay. Running out of my millions here. Jeez. I really need the staff center so I can train my people to, you know, do the jobs. I feel slightly confused by how this is operating now. Bless you. I mean me. Oh, he did. Jade, what's happening, buddy? Cheers. How are you? Thank you for the share as well. Cheers, cheers. What is up, my guy? Hey. How are you? Have you played this yet? I'm fine. You? I'm doing fantastic. I'm just relaxing, doing some Jurassic World Evolution 2. This game is fantastic if you haven't had a chance to play it yet. It is brand new, so there's a chance you haven't. No, it's good? Oh, I think it's great so far. If you like the movies, it has you like redo sections of the movies. So like I'm doing the first movie right now and building Jurassic Park from the ground up. So far it's been pretty legit. I've let one Velociraptor die, but I got a bunch of them down here. I'm moving at fast forward, so that's why they're a little quick.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So far. So far, so good. Check power path. What? Oh no. Okay. So learning what we can about some of these fossils quick. And then... oh, ready for incubation. We got 3 eggs. This one's going to be a little weak. It's a little more threatening, a little more dominance. Dislikes and threatens all other species. Same thing. Okay, well, beggars can't be choosers. Let them run free! What's the worst that could happen? Sure, I've seen the movie, but this time I'm in control, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. So, Jaden, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? Anything new? Alright, let's let them go. See what happens. 3 of them are gonna come out all at once there, eh? So far, so blingin'. Look at Big Papa Puff and his broskies. Using ground fiber, water, forest. Alright, I got the rest of that. Ground fiber.
Of our reason for being on the island
Not
in
so
the
much.
first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our
Big
dinosaurs
missing
are
forest.
as comfortable as possible.
Really? Oh, because its zone is pretty small, actually.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Honestly, I could make their living area pretty small. Increase total dinosaur species 2 out of 4. Insufficient funds. Oh. Am I not making any money either? Income 0. So you really gotta do, like, the bare minimum here. It's because the damn park ain't open and I can't open it. So I've already screwed the pooch. How do I just sell things? I don't see it as an option. Do I make money when they supposedly extract? So I don't see the option. Used to just be able to sell things willy-nilly. Well, I think I have to restart. I think I'm a little mad. Okay, so keep your nose on the ball, do the bare minimum. Guess I can do that.
Wonderful, isn't it? Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
That we can do.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Okay, we'll do the dog paw this time. This exhibit is for Chester. I don't know who Chester is. I never had a dog named one, but that's what we're going with.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with Raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
First save. Standard path. We don't need to work on the genetics at all, which we spent a lot of time on last time. Oops. Whoa, what's going on? Cheers, buddy. How are you?
Our first synthesis
viable
was
embryos.
unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop.
Cheers,
Better.
Captain. Well, at
I've
the very
identified
word
some areas
cheers,
in the synthesis
I feel the need
process
to
that need further research.
do yet another cheers.
See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
How are you doing, Senor? That'll do. That a crew neck Black Ram GX game? Yes, sir, it is. It is the brand new maroon crew neck long sleeve. Had to get some long sleeve stuff going for the winter. I got some sweaters on the way. They're gonna be pretty nice. You know, we're always working on new things over here at Black Ram GX Gaming. This isn't some slack operation. We gotta get the right merchandise, you know? First day wearing it too. Damn, that's dirty. It is nice. I like it. I like the hoodie ones probably the most. Like the one you got. I think they're pretty soft, but these ones are super nice too.
I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science.
And I like the sweaters. I did make a sweater once before.
Best chance at success.
But I had to give it away. So
and we'll continue to learn as we move
got a new one
forward.
coming. It's gonna be
Yes, of
fantastic.
course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily.
You got a
within
merch
their
store up?
enclosures, and you shall have
I
my
don't,
eternal
but
gratitude.
Dr. Hammond,
anybody who
does that
wants
mean we have your
something
authorization
just
to
has to
proceed?
let me know.
Yes, most enthusiastically.
You know, I will get anything and all things out to anybody. And once I've made it, it's really easy for me to make new ones. I haven't been able to populate enough interest to make a store. How many dinos we populating? Funny, same word. We're gonna throw those out. We're gonna see how many they make. You know, it can be in batches of up to 6 eggs, and they all release at once. It's pretty cool. So we're going Raptors first because we're crazy. But you know, why not? Action figures, hat, leisure wear. Ooh. Gotta go leisure wear, right? Sunglasses. Selfie spot. Come get your selfies. TVs. We got it all. Glad Staff Center. Get some more staff in here. Not enough power. So another backup generator back here. Fill it up with fuel. Let's see, are these dinos done? Only 2? Who did we put on this? And why did they fail so bad at it? It's costing me quite a bit of money. I only need 2, I guess. But I feel like they need to be in a bigger pack to not be pissed off. We're gonna put everybody on it. Everybody make me more Raptors. And don't screw it up this time. Only 2 again? We got cash cheats active. This is a large cash venture. I do not. I started out, I don't know how much you started out with, like, somewhere between 20 and 30 million. And I ran out of money already. I had to restart because I just did not have enough cash. Okay, I did 2 incubations on my first run through before I ran out of money. First one was 5 Raptors, second one was 4. I'm a little...
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place.
not understanding why there's so little.
I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
We gotta give some goats so they can hunt some stuff. Oh, ranger post, they did mention that. In the middle of the dog... What? I'm stuck! What the hell? Let's get this guy. He's well-rounded. And I like this guy. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I don't know why I'm stuck. This is absurd. Why is this happening? This blows my mind. Hopefully if I reset the save, I can move. I don't know. Cheers. Jesus. Well, what's new with you? How about them badgies? Badger's been doing pretty good. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna reset the game here, and I'm gonna switch this. Because at the beginning of this game, they do a Universal Studios intro. Bum 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 dun dun. That whole spiel. Yesterday, I started up the game and had that go, and Facebook killed my stream. Legitimately kicked people out and said no new views will come in. You can continue if you want, but no one new is going to be watching. This background? You haven't seen this one before? It's just the ram symbol. Here. It just happens to be in the middle. So I get the old horns. It's kind of funny. Not bad, huh?
No longer confined to our
Damn
imagination.
badgies.
Dinosaurs.
I think I needed to load my game. Fingers crossed. What a setup you got cooking. Hey, thanks. Check this out. I'll show you the other screens. Here's the beginning. Here's the be right back in case I have to poop. And here's the end screen. As you can see, those three are all about the same. It just says kind of what's going on. Oh, thank God it fixed itself. It's a brand new game. It's a little buggy, but you know it is what it is. We got a little bit of tunage in the other screens when I'm not there. Really still missing Forest? Let's talk to these guys. Well, we better give them some Forest before they start freaking out. Needs more forest. You can't tell me that's not the right amount of forest. Okay, now they're fine. So we'll put this little safety net in here in case they escape. Round them up. How long has it been game out? Been last week Thursday, so not even a full week. Also, Derply my guy, cheers. I'll cheers to that. That makes it 3 drinks, we're down.
We need the animals comfortable in their
How
enclosures.
big a population
The
they
less
need?
feel
Only like
stress
3 or
over their
2.
captivity, the more they'll begin to act within
Vulnerable to
their expected
hookworms.
behaviors. This is better
Classic.
for them and
Well, been there.
obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
I seem to have made a bit of a mistake. Oh, I saw a little blue.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care
I don't
of.
like that spot.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Let's see if we can add it here now. Oh, Scheiße. There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're down to 12 million. I'm assuming the single player game, I know online features. It is single player. I think there's some online features like goofy shit like challenges and highest park ratings and stuff like that, but
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the
nothing
park. We can send out expeditions of our own
nothing
to gather
crazy.
fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
It would be fun if they had some kind of Park v. Park stuff or something, or someone can try to screw everything over. No, it's kind of a relaxing game to just kind of chill and play. It's nice to do every once in a while. Have you played anything new yourself? Like, let me see, what else has all been new? I guess Halo's on Xbox, you got a PlayStation. Battlefield or Vanguard, have you played any of those? They look good. But I haven't been able to get on any of them. Played some new one, Apex Legends. That's a classic. I haven't actually played the new map at all. How is the map? Riddle me that. I haven't played the new map. I haven't played the new character. I just haven't been back on it at all. It looks all amazing. It seems like it got super popular again. Massive, dude. Third-party extravaganza. I thought that about Olympus because it was a little bit... Well, I think it was bigger, but it felt smaller. And, oh, it was third-party central. It's because, you know, even if it was bigger, there was still, I mean, probably this new map too, all the maps, there's choke points, you know? You can land in this massive third of the map, but if the circle's over in this third of the map, you got 2 choke points to go through, and of the 60 people there, approximately 20's in your area. You know, 18 to 20. So that comes down to 6 to 7 teams minus yourself. So you've got 5 to 6 teams you're going to have to fight off. If each every area, and there's 3 areas, say, there's 2 teams that land there. And there's usually more areas than that. There's still going to be only 2 or 3 that get eliminated. So you still got a couple well stocked up teams to get through. It's so big, if anyone here is fighting, they just sprint to it. Oh, I'm sure. Huh. It looks cool, though. What is it, like a... Yawn, sorry. Is it like a tropical island?
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
I thought this building was on fire when I saw the light coming across for a second there. It's like, oh, Jesus. There's fires? It's a pretty badass map. Yeah, island, and they got powerful dens. If you get close, they spawn. Oh, Prowler. I read that totally wrong. So, can you go in the water, or is it just instant death around the island? You just go and after it's below, like, knee level. Get shield damage from them? Can't have that. I couldn't have made this guy's job a more pain in the ass thing than putting the post that he's got to visit daily in the middle of a fucking lake. That's kind of a pond. But still. You can walk in some water too scared to test the deep depths. I would be too. Oh, holy donkeys. This is going to be a lot. Put my best men on it. Get on it. I'm down many, many millions at this point. Whew. Almost out of money. I was at this point before when I ran out. Alright, let's release the trikes. I only had 2 before. Now I got 5. Let's see what happens. I almost don't believe this many Triceratops could live in that small of a incubation center.
To make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
There is plenty of ground fiber. So you open this park to peeps? Hopefully I will soon. Whenever my average comfort rating goes a little higher on these guys. This might be too small of an exhibit. Once that's done constructing, I'll open it up.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Okay. This is where I failed last time. Look at that. They're perfectly fine now. From the viewing center, you could see plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5's back behind this one on the right. Yep, there's 2 back there. Buddy and Buddy's partner. Okay, so we're going to create a park tour. So it's going to be just like the original movie, where they went around outside the cages, but I think if this is anything like the first game, the tour will go through, or it goes through the events. Susan, cheers. Thank you very much for the holy shit. Thank you for the like, and Kayla, thank you for the 100 stars. Cheers. Did it say something? Did it say... Hold on. I'm going to pop that up again.
Wine.
It just straight up says wine. Hilarious. Cheers. Walt, since you were last in here, I turned on the bot reading what star senders say. Funny. Yesterday, just to troll and see what it would do, Buddy Alex just did, I don't know, 40 to 50 H's. Hilarious. H, 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 H. It just kept going. It was terrible. Duh, wine. Of course. Well, I ran out down here. Cheers. I'm wineless. But I can whine about it. Ha ha! I want more? Yes, bring me some more, please. I've got an empty glass for you. You need a Jordan, Troll King. That's true. I feel like Jordan would send a lot of stars my way if he knew he could do that. I think I would get banned with some of whatever he would put on there. Maybe, maybe not. I'd be willing to roll the dice. What's he up to? I forget where he works now. Are these cool with Ceratoopsid? And that must be what it is, so no other three-horned looking boys. And no stegos. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Some fine wine service. What kind is this?
Summer wine.
Oh, got some, I don't know, summer wine. Cherry.
Would you like to show the bottle?
Hmm? You want I to get to keep the bottle?
No, would you like to show it?
Oh, okay. I don't get to keep the bottle.
No, of course not.
But we got some very hard to see summer wine. There's some sunglasses on it, so it makes me cool.
Yeah, that makes you cool.
Well, I guess that means we get a new cheers. Cheers, everybody. Ah, delicious. Alright, we can put some Struthos out here. We'll put this guy, we'll put him on the task. How can he screw it up? We'll put this guy on the task who's 4 times better at it. Same guy. Get back out there. Wow, the guy who's 4 times better surprisingly had more eggs survive. Much to nobody's amazement. Send him out there. Let's see what happens. Whoa! There's plenty of forest. We need some ground leaf. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Mucho apreciado. Now they got plenty of ground leaf. Let's see what happens here. Look at that. Another release. Cheers. A fight has begun between Triceratops. Of course. I really complain there's not enough ground leaf. Just gotta make the cage bigger. It's really the only option.
Inaccessible.
Inaccessible? My ass.
Unable to access the asset.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe there's no gateway in. Whoopsie poopsie. Some more goddamn ground leaf. I swear they're pickier than hell. How's that for ground leaf? Not enough! You guys are something else. I refuse to believe it's not enough. It says they're 100% perfect. Really running out of money. Not going well. Someone was in here earlier and said, I hope you're a calm person because you're going to need to be for chaos. I'm starting to see why. Oh shit. I'm kidding. We want to start this like... Man, I guess we can start it on here, but I almost don't want to. You know, I want that grand entrance. And if I do this between both exhibits, the road can't go here. It's going to cut off the road. Whatever, we'll start here, I guess. I don't really seem to have much of a choice. Oh. I maybe screwed the pooch on this one again. Thank you, Kayla. Cheers, cheers. Alright, helicopter boy. We have positive hit on target.
Picking up asset. Transit has commenced.
Look, I guess I didn't plan for this.
Asset transported.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. I sure hope it does. But it's most certainly not. God. Still not big enough. It's kind of a lot to... I feel like they don't do this in a good order. Okay, so you can't cross roads. Okay, so that's a really shitty functioning park tour. Okay. Whew. Oh, I had it backwards on where it starts. Oh, desperately low on money. This has to work. So the park's a little backwards. Ah! So what I'm doing here is I'm just going at my own pace. I can kind of drive around. Oh! Wherever, but... Crazy happy photo time! Raptor apocalypse. By the way, that's really how vehicles work, if you didn't know. If you flip, you just keep driving straight and you'll flip right back to center. Alright. I can definitely do this better now that I kind of know the track of the tasks.
And I know in your work we have seek dinosaurs. Someone offer me assurances. Of course.
We're sending out
I might redo this one.
unit from the paleo-medical facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
There's some ground nuts, should be fine. I might have to redo this again because I still think the park's not open.
Collection request received.
This is insanely hard to do with the amount of money they give you and no incoming income. Can't afford the fuel. Research it, but I'm negative.
Asset
This
transportation
is
underway.
stressful. Alright, well. That didn't go well. So we ran out of money twice. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. I would have preferred the park to have opened and started to make some money. But I guess that's not what happened. So first impressions, love the game. It's amazing. So it's got a few different timelines. It's got different stuff from all the movies, which is really, really, really very cool. The campaign itself was really, really lackluster. I mean, it was cool being able to go to different parts of the United States, California, Oregon, Arizona, Washington, and Pennsylvania. But the thing is the missions were very short. They were basically all tutorials, is what they felt like. It felt like meat with no bones. I mean, bones with no meat, whatever. You know what I mean? There wasn't much to it. I mean, I beat it in 3.5 hours. Probably not even. Probably less than that. This Chaos Theory so far, it seems to be like the real meat of the game. But, it's definitely challenging. I mean, if you're trying to do too much, you will for sure fail. You'll run out of money, especially in this first one before the park opens. If they really set up that park with that little bit of money, then I get why they failed. Just have to give me an email and then they'll give you the free car. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, again, had a lot of fun. It was a good day. We will play some more tomorrow. We'll redo this. We'll do this tomorrow. Try that one over again and see if I can't get it to go better. I think otherwise it went well. I mean, the campaign was super easy. Breezed through it. Chaos Theory. I can see why people in here earlier saying it is extremely difficult. So, yeah. I'm still enjoying it, so let's keep up the challenge. So, let's do some shout-outs. Thank you, Sadie, for the 50 stars and Kayla for the 100 stars. Hell yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you, Uncanny, for the like and share. Thank you, Sadie, for the like and share. Kayla for the like. Sam for the like and share. Joaquin for the like and share. Jaden for the like and share. A lot of shares tonight. Hell yeah, got a pretty good amount. Thank you, Walt, for the like. Susan for the like. And everyone for chatting. Walt, Kayla, Jaden, Daniel, Anthony, Uncanny, appreciate all you guys chatting along. Sadie, Joaquin, Harold, good to have you guys all in here. Good to have you guys chatting. Always pop in and say hello whenever you can. I love to talk to you guys. I always have a good time. So the question tonight was, when did dinosaurs become extinct? Was it 2 billion years ago, 65 million years ago, 7 million years ago, or 285 million years ago? There was at least one guess for all of them. And guess what? If you're paying attention, it was said in the game on the stream tonight. I don't think anyone was watching at that point. You know, we're small stream still, so we have moments of nobody watching. So let me start with 11% of you voted for 2 billion years ago. Wrong. 285 million years ago. Same thing. 11%. Wrong. 33% of you voted for 7 million years ago. Wrong. 44%. It was a close one. 65 million years ago. I mean, it just rings off the tongue. If you've ever watched these movies, you've heard that number thrown out there before. So that is kind of an easy one. But still kind of hard if you just had to think about it out of nowhere. So, well done. Well done to those of you who got it. We're going to be back on tomorrow, normal time, 6 to 9, Central Standard Time. If you haven't had the chance to hit the like button, hit the follow button, you can type !notify, no spaces, no caps in the chat, and you will automatically make you follow and notify you when the stream starts up again in the future. We got tons of great content. We're playing all kinds of games. And if you guys ever throw out suggestions, I try to play them. So, yeah, please be sure to do that. Oh, and if you are on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you haven't gone to YouTube yet and you're here on Facebook, in the description is a link to our YouTube channel. We have every full stream on there. Hours and hours and hours of content. Tons of fun, tons of laughs, tons of scares, excitement, all kinds of stuff. A lot of crazy faces. I do weird shit. So take a peek at some of those. Watch some of those games through. I mean, they're all a fun time, and I'm pretty thorough in my games. I'm not gonna race through many of them unless I've beaten them before. So you get to see quite a bit of the games. I might not 100% all of them, but most of them I do. Or I try to anyway. So check it out. It's a good time. So again, until tomorrow. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll see you then.